Hello. It's Monday afternoon, and I'm not having a very good day today, unfortunately. Um, I've been fighting off a cold for the last 3 or 4 weeks, and in the last week it's made kind of a resurgence, but it's not really the cold that's making me feel sick necessarily. At least not directly. Like, those aren't the symptoms that are bothering me. Today it's I when I finally got up this morning, and I got up and then came and was sitting on the couch, and then was up making myself a cup of tea, and just standing up while the mug of water was heating up in the microwave. I was feeling really sick, and my dysautonomia symptoms were just really more severe than they've been in a while. Um, so I've been pretty much in bed all day. I can sit up, I can be a little bit upright. I can, get up and walk into the kitchen to get something, or go, do things for very short periods of time. But if I'm standing up for more than 2 minutes, I start feeling really sick, and getting lightheaded, and having shortness of breath, and getting nauseous, and just really not feeling well. So I'm not sure if it's related to the cold, and that my body is just really struggling to fight it off, and so it's having a hard time with the other things that are kind of the usual stuff that it's dealing with, or if it's related to being off Lyme treatment and co-infection treatment and stuff, or what. Um, so it's just kind of frustrating. We're trying to be able to get to a point where we can play around with the amount of IV fluids that I'm getting, and potentially wean down the amount that I'm getting, and hopefully get off of it. But today, I feel like there's a potential that I'm going to need to do more than usual, because I've already done about a liter, and I'm still feeling horrible. And my usual is 2 liters, so I'm only halfway done with my usual amount, but still, it's after a liter I would usually be starting to feel a little bit better, but I'm not. I'm still feeling pretty sick. Um, so I'm just kind of frustrated, and I know that I've also, yesterday was a really busy day for me at church. I was at church, actually at church for about 6 hours, and then I was, driving there, and had to stop on an errand on the way, and then coming back. So it was a long day for me. I ran a teacher development training after the service, and so it was just a really long, busy, somewhat stressful day for me. So that may very well also be contributing to it. But it's just kind of sorry, I'm kind of out of breath. The fact that I haven't really felt like this in a while, it's just, it's frustrating to all of a sudden have a day like this. And I'm grateful that I don't have, that I haven't had a day like this in a while, but it also makes me scared that I'm gonna start feeling like this more often. And I'm also starting to get more motivated, really just today. I've started getting more motivated to start looking into other things that might be part of my health picture. For a while, there's been a suspicion. I've had a suspicion. Some doctors have raised a suspicion. Some other people with chronic illness that I know have raised the suspicion that I might have an underlying metabolic disorder, some kind of mitochondrial disease, or something like that. Not to say that I don't also have Lyme and co-infections, but that, like, the reason why the Lyme treatment only brings me so far is not necessarily because the Lyme treatment is failing or anything like that, but it's because I have something else going on that we haven't figured out yet. And whether it is a metabolic disorder or whether it's something else, like, I'm getting to the point where I want to figure it out. And I want to figure out if what I'm doing is appropriate, if there's other stuff that I should be doing, yeah, and kind of sort that out. So I've been doing a little bit of reading this afternoon, and the doctor that I've always thought that I would go see, I read on a website he's no longer accepting new patients right now, which is kind of disappointing. So, I mean, I might still see if that, I mean, I don't know if that's actually the case, so I might still pursue him, and, yeah, so, just not having a great day overall. I've been starting to watch Christmas movies, which is nice. I watched the old version of Miracle on 34th Street earlier, which Eric laughed at me for. And now I'm watching The Santa Claus 2. Basically, I'm somewhat limited to what's available streaming, so I'm watching what's available on Netflix. And now Eric's calling me, so I'll leave it there, and I will talk to you all soon. Hope you're doing well. Bye.